Tell me about yourself.
I was born in Staten Island, New York. I grew up in Toms River, New Jersey, and I currently go to Stockton University. I'm a junior. My major is in communications with a focus in media production, and my minor is in writing.
What are your strengths?
My strengths are journalistic writing as well as journalistic investigating and interviewing. I also have strengths in multitasking, organizational skills, and presentation skills.
What are your accomplishments?
My accomplishments are that I created and advertised an online clothing company. I developed and handled the marketing campaigns as well as the social media for that company, and I'm actually responsible for the graphic designs in social media outlets for the Stockton Care program. I also redesigned the social media pages to better display the values of the CARE program. I created successful website for fashion blogging, and I'm involved with the writing, formatting, editing, and publishing for that blog. I ran social media pages for the blog, and I also ran the business meetings with interested investors for that blog.
What are your career goals?
My career goals are to land a job, enabling me to use my strong editing and writing abilities, and to maximize my experience with handling social media accounts.
What are your plans after graduation?
My plans after graduation is definitely entering the workforce immediately.
What are you involved in?
At Stockton, currently, I'm involved in Zeta Tau Alpha, PRSSA. I'm a staff writer for the Argo, and I am involved in the CARE program. Outside of Stockton University, I am involved in volunteering at the Community Medical Center in Toms River.
What are your hobbies?
My hobbies include traveling, reading, blogging, writing, volunteering, golf, and gardening.
What's been your greatest struggle?
My greatest struggle has been changing my major from health science to communications. It was very hard for me to make that transition because I had no support from my family whatsoever, and it was a pretty difficult time.
What have you learned from it?
I learned who I am as a person and where my passions lie. I also learned independence and how to overcome failure.
If you could choose anywhere to live, where would you go?
I would choose to live in Paris, France. I traveled there in the summer of 2015. I had a memorable and beautiful experience there, and I love the atmosphere in Paris. It's beautiful, it's creative, and romantic.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself in the workforce, climbing the ladder. I see myself as a homeowner and married.
And where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, I see myself at a higher position at my job and taking on more responsibility at work. I see myself as a homeowner, married, and starting a family.